So I just finished episode 2 of Gurren Lagan, and the gunmen are chasing after her just like they were before, and she's dead. I'm sorry, there's no way. There were 3 big gunmen chasing after her, and all she had was a sniper rifle. Anyways, they encounter this thing, and I'm thinking, oh, Simone can just do what he just did to the last one. And the last one was bigger, I think. It looked bigger. No, sorry, it was a fluke. I don't know how I did it. And I hate when that stuff happens. What do you mean it was a fluke? You just did it. Anyways, he can't figure it out. They're trying to escape this thing. They can't escape. And of course, out of nowhere, it stops working. Lagan, they name it Lagan, I think, later. It stops working, so they're just stuck there. Thankfully, backup arrives and saves them. So they're like good. And they destroy one of the gunmen, and the other one takes off. After being saved by the people, sitting around chatting, and then Yoko leans over and is like, hey, talking to Simone, and he's like, oh, what's that? Looking at his like necklace key thing, and he sees her breasts and is just turned on by that. And all of a sudden, the gunman's up. So what it's seeming like is the power source for these gunmen is like your feelings, how you feel. And I'm assuming the stronger you feel, the stronger the gunman. I don't. That's where I'm at episode 2. I don't know. So they bring the gunmen back. They bring him to their camp, and they take a nap. And we see the backstory of Simone and his father, and he actually went to the surface. And we see the dad, and Simone's like scared to go. So now it makes sense why he didn't answer before, why he didn't stay at the surface, because he was scared. He was a kid. He didn't want to go. But now he's ready to go, and he's excited to go to see his dad. Then both of them are waken up by tremors, and like, oh, that's familiar because they're used to that. But what they find out is that the gunmen coming down, I assume from space, are what causes the tremors. And Simone is the one that puts this together, and he's just like, wait a minute. These dudes are the ones that killed my parents? And bro locks in. I was so excited because he just couldn't do anything a second ago, so he gets mad, he gets ready to go, and like he attacks them, and it's tough for a second, and it is so short-lived. It is literally a second, and I'm like, like it was so cool to see him lock in and do something for a second, but like he's still, I guess, figuring it out, doesn't understand. I don't even think he gets that it's controlled by emotion, even though I'm seeing that right now. In this encounter, though, when he's somewhat locked in, we find out that gunmen can be hijacked, and Kamina's just like, oh yeah, I like this one. I like this one gives me the chills, and Simone helps him hijack it, and through, I think, a battle of feelings, I don't know, he is able to take over it. So it's hijacked, and now it seems like, okay, humanity has a fighting chance. The 2 of them fight together and absolutely destroy the 2 gunmen that came down, the 3 gunmen that came down, easily, little effort. And then we wrap up the end of the episode with the most heartbreaking thing of the entire thing. Karma's dad